Oh my. Now that hurts. But it would hurt even more. Crash! Hello, Intrepid Gamer. I'm Fuzzy Freestyle. And today we're playing some more Streets of Rage 4. I guess we crashed into the Old Pier. Let's go, Blaze. Let's do it. Punch. Kick. Punch. It's all in the mind. There's a classic game. Where's my Parappa reboot? Specials. That's what they're there for. Risk-reward system, baby. Time to take the risk. And get rewards. Oh. Yeah, this game is brilliant. Its difficulty curve is smart. It harks back to the right things and evolves the series in the way it needs to. I'm noticing with a heavy amount of reboots and remakes and such, that's what kind of separates the good ones from the bad ones. Resident Evil 2 and 3 have been brought back to life and are almost replaceable versions of the games they once were. Final Fantasy 7, for me, that's a little different. I feel like it's a compliment to the series, not a replacement. No! Ah, I was just about to grab the chicken. Thought I had a bit more health than that. You bitches. Now I'm pissed. Sweet. This is Wood Oak City. Killing an awesome enemy by tossing him in the hole. Oh. Oh, cool. So apparently someone fell down the hole and they gave me credit for that. Sweet. For anyone who loves achievements. I know they don't show up on my streams. There we go. Would've got it for throwing that girl into the hole too. Biggest strategy is make sure they don't surround you. Ow! So I'm gonna corner myself. Ow! Jerks. I just want that money. Fuck. Ah, damn right. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Okay, at least they're taking out the bad guys too. Huh. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna edit it so this is the beginning. Look at me, first time trying. This is amazing. Oh my god. No game overs at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. So I was listening to Wu-Tang Clan this morning because as a kid I wasn't really allowed to listen to a lot of rap music, both for being very white and, of course, because it had a lot of vile language that my uptight Christian upbringing wasn't going to allow me to have. It took a long time for me to be able to buy like a Corner Limp Bizkit album to like high school and stuff. So when the 36 Chambers came out, I was like in elementary school, so I didn't really get into Wu-Tang until later in life when I started opening up to more rap in high school and beyond. Wu-Tang Clan, in listening to them as an adult, it's weird because I remember the 90s, so I can imagine them and when they're writing these songs and how it is. And I remember hearing the arguments as a kid how little rap music was compared to music. And I'm thinking about it, and I listened to all the complicated beats that RZA Jizza created. Those two are brilliant songwriters. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. That's a hook, right? So your hook is a series of notes, composition, right? So you write that line, and then he writes the drum lines, you know, and now it's going over it. Essentially, you're doing fucking composure. Composition. I keep saying composure. I'm just terrible at English sometimes. That really bugged me, that people weren't calling it music when it was bigger composition than some bands. In a beat, you have your drum, your snare, some sort of synthesizer, some sort of harmonic. You add in a couple claps, add in a couple things. You have easily dozens of layers. Compositions of the past, of course, were like, you know, huge orchestras of 70 to 80 people. But I mean, most modern bands are only 4 or 5 compositions, and people call that real music. That's not rap music, that's crap music. That's because they just disagreed with the creation of the composition. They didn't like the fact that he was creating it by taking old records and remixing them and changing them and altering them and editing them, which has highly influenced remix culture of today if you look at it. People like RZA and GZA created modern EDM in some respects, and I love that. I mean, there were of course lots of electronic artists that did the same. Daft Punk, those guys are so influential. But I just found it so weird now that I'm reflecting on it as an adult, just how much the counterculture against the 90s was. Generation X was suspected to do nothing, and they were told that they were disrespectful from the start. As an elder millennial, I see myself as a little bit of Gen X and a little bit of millennial. I'm kind of in the middle of them. I'm not really full Eminem Gen X, and I'm not avocado toast loving millennial, you know? Because we had older siblings in Gen X and younger siblings, or younger friends, or whatever, influences in both. So we were caught in between both of them. I just find it so funny that the adults that raised us to do and be creative and do the things would then shirk what creations we created. Can I go? Aw, I wanted some secret hidden stuff. Alright, I'll go to the next level. Look at that, I was able to beat it this time. I mean, this is the first time I've ever done this. I totally edited it to make it look like I didn't die. Who am I kidding? So, now that I'm in my 30s, my parents were wrong. And a lot of times, the older generations have been admitting to things. My mom has grown and changed so much in the last 5 years. It's been brilliant to watch. I mean, we all do. It's a sorry shame when people who get older think that they can't change. Because even evolution is a change, right? That's the thing. This game right here, this is a perfect example of a way you can change for the good. It's not too far from whatever original source material. It knows who it was. It was Streets of Rage. It's like, yeah, we're beating up people in a weird 90s environment, and it evolved and embraced that. It's like, you know what? It feels kind of like a comic book. Let's make it look like a comic book. Let's make it fluid and beautiful, because the way we can express ourselves is now more advanced than it used to be. And this is just our self-expression. Our being whoever created this, whoever wanted this. Even if the people that created this version of Streets of Rage are their fans, they grew up with it like me, you know? Just because it's not wholly original doesn't mean it's not beautiful art, you know? The modern era is that nothing's new under the sun. Since the turn of the 21st century, everyone's like, oh, we've been through a century before, a couple centuries even, so nothing's new. And it's like, yeah, no, there's still new shit to see. Oh shit, I gotta get health, Focus up, health. Money. Perfect, okay. So this is Estelle. Estelle's a boss. She's kicking my ass. I like her. This game, in terms of gameplay flow, reminds me of Yakuza. This is more like Yakuza, where the regular bad guys, you're kind of a little bit more aggressive and you're trying to take them down pretty easily when you have the hang of it. But then it just all changes when you're like, fuck boss, and you realize that the mechanics that you've been taught will work and will help. But you have to alter them for someone who moves like you, who's a little bit smarter, who's a little bit stronger. Woo! But not this bitch. You ain't gonna get me. I have a whole life left. Perfect. Run. This is what running looks like. Come on, Estelle. Oh, baby. That felt satisfying. That's a good boss fight. Stage 4 clear, bitches. I respect Streets of Rage 4 for its ability to change and grow. And I respect anyone in the real world that does the same. Alright, rank C. Pretty average, bitches. You won't get away that easily. Listen, lady, you can't see the Syndicate is behind all this? Shut it. You broke the law, and it's my duty to put you in jail. Central, requesting backup. Send everything you got. We're surrounded. It won't get us this time. Get ready. Shazam! Hey guys, long time no see. Dad! And who might you be? Stand down, officer. I'm with Special Investigation Forces. Let them go. Piss off, you don't have jurisdiction here. Huh, she's kind of intense. Run on now. Dad, I can't leave you. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm back now. Be right behind you. Dad's just gonna talk to the lady. His fist? Woo! Adam unlocked. And they gave me an achievement for that. Time to go underground. Ooh, that's spinach. I think I don't see you there. Back up. Don't get fresh with me, boy. Boy, what I say about getting fresh. Yeah, you guys just point at yourselves all you want. Yep. Ooh, toxic bomb? Nice. Cool, bitches. Oh, and it fades away every time. That's cool. Oh, I think I lost my thing. Yep. Boom. Oh. So yeah, to go back to Yakuza a little bit, I found it funny that this feels a little bit like Yakuza now, because when I play Yakuza, I remember the feeling of, wow, I guess this is the natural 3D evolution of a game like Streets of Rage. Beat 'em up action. That's kind of what I mean by evolution. And to me, Yakuza was the evolution of both games like Grand Theft Auto, you know, open world sandboxes where you can go and eat chicken. Chicken. Whoop! I kind of want to change it to ramen bowl. You can change your food to look like different cultures, so I think next time I play this, I'm going to do the Japanese ones, for the Japanese thing. Because, like Yakuza. And I think that's really cool, that games can evolve and blend to each other. I mean, music does the same thing, movies do the same thing, television does the same thing. It's been fascinating in my lifetime, because I've got to watch video games grow up as an artistic medium. So I get to see them go from this rebellious bullshit, what is this garbage nonsense for children, to, okay, it has some merit, to, okay, it's making more money than the box office, to, okay, it's bona fide, it's on every single device that people carry with them everywhere, phones, lives, games, switches, everything. Gaming is now just a natural part of a lot of people's lives. You can teach it in school, you can use it to apply things to the real world. It's come so far, and I've got to watch it all, and I believed in it from the beginning. I know, the most hipster thing I could say, huh? I called it, video games are good. Ow! Bye, Diamond. No! Okay. No! Oh! Move, X-Lax. Alright. Now. Fuck out of you. Oh, don't even try, Fatso. Yes, I'm gonna body shame him. He's blowing fire at me. It's not body shaming. It's self-defense. Funny, because I find myself switching between D-pad and stick when playing this. It's like sometimes I'm on it, but the D-pad I think is best for this situation. Because it's how it was in the 90s. Remember the 90s? Remember the 90s? Things used to be cool. Things used to be happy. Planes didn't fly into buildings. Ooh, in. Going up. Alright. Hey, let that person shit in peace. Is this how boys really are in the bathroom? No. Boys never wash their hands. 2020 current year argument is the time where we all had to survive a pandemic outbreak. Still in the midst of it, really. But, before all this shit happened, I used to frequent a bar where I karaoke. Unfortunately, like everywhere else in my life that I've noticed since I became an adult, is that other adults weren't taught to wash their hands like I was. It was so weird to me, because even right up to the point where everyone started being, oh, wash your hands, always wash your hands, remember to wash your hands. Like, shit, this is stuff my mom was telling me when I was 4 years old, you know? See, okay, how come sometimes I can pick up shit with a weapon and sometimes I can't? Oh, shit. It's the queen bee of the biker chicks. She's mad. She kind of has a B coloration. Well, it's not really black, it's yellow and brown. Ugh. It's so gaudy. It's a bit of the 90s for you, as the color of the 80s, but the grunge of the 90s. Nope. Oh, thank God. Let me just back the fuck up. Everyone back up. Back up. Don't need this shit. Too much. We have my personal space. Ow! Is it because I got a free life? Oh! Fuck off. Stay away. Stranger danger. Honey. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh. Caramel. Kangaroo? Oh no. No. I need to free you. How do I free you? Kangaroo, I know you're freeable. No. How do I do it? Oh. Roo, I might have to come back for you. I don't know how to free you. I love the kangaroo. I think his name is Roo. I could be wrong. We'll call him Roo. I'll have to come back for him. You missed me. You missed my achievement, Barbara. Because I don't know how to unlock him. I'll have to look it up on the internet later. Because I'm too embarrassed to try and figure it out. Ow! Oh. I bet you one of the girls had to, like, charge into the bar or something. That's my guess. But, Intrepid Gamer, I unfortunately don't have time to be that intrepid. Sugar, sugar, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Honey. Oh my God. You're my caramel. Oh, fuck. I know that's not the exact lyrics, but I mean, I don't want to get copyright claims, okay? Enough of my videos get copyright claims. And I don't even make money off this. Oh, every time you break a bike, some bitch gets mad. That makes sense. That's my bike! That's my bike! Oh, 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 oh. Gotcha. Fuck! Oh, sugar, sugar, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, honey, honey, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, Barbin, you're not gonna make it through my 2 lives. You might as well just give up now. What are you supposed to be, Barbin? Are you like a martial artist? You bar? How did you get here? What's going on? I don't know enough about you, but I know that you're gonna give me a speech when the level's done. Oh, sugar, sugar, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, honey. Ow, fuck. Fine, I'll stop singing the damn song. It seems like he's getting escalatingly more challenging as time goes on. No! Wow. Wow. Alright. Breaking the bikes is like the worst mistake ever, apparently. Alright, fast mode, underground, engaged. Yeah, what killed me was not getting that chicken and losing a life. With that whole extra life, I could have done this. You really gotta manage your health in this situation. And I was so pissed because I jumped over the thing and it wouldn't let me pick up the chicken. Bullshit. 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 Actually, shit's the bad word in that, so I guess saying bullshit doesn't really make it. Which I try to maintain PG-13. But I mean, sometimes I just don't give a fuck. Especially when I have to beat up the level for the 2nd time. Every level's been like the 2nd time. Ow! Ow! Fuck you. I don't have the time. Other things to do. Other games to play. Fuck you! I'll cut you so bad you wish I don't cut you up so bad. 2,000 fictional fuzzy freestyle points for anyone who gets that reference. It's an easy one. Come on, these points are fictional and they don't last forever. Extra life and 5,000 points. This chicken, right here. Now we're gonna... Ow! Fuck. This extra life, I will have the ability to win, I swear. And the experience of knowing how the level plays out, and having played the game again and again and again. See, the original Streets of Rage games were like 6 levels, you did this, if you didn't get to the end, you didn't get to the end. So to get to the end, you got to get better. Now I understand in a 30-hour like RPG adventure scenario it's not going to be the same, but like, there's something to be said about that game design. It was still kind of gamey. I find that when video games still say when they're games, are when they're best, you know? Like, this understands it's a game. It's not trying to make a socio-political thing. It's not trying to be gender specific, or it's not trying to hit the real world. It's just trying to entertain. There's nothing wrong with a game that wants to entertain. There's nothing wrong with a game that wants to say something more. But that's how art works. Ow! Okay, I gotta survive these bitches better. Okay, yes, old school jump kick tactics. It's less clean, but it gets you done. It also takes forever. The tactic I'm talking about is, of course, jump kicking everything. Just that's your attack, is your jump kick. It keeps you moving, and it stops, so it makes it really hard for them to hit you. The difficulty is it takes forever, and I've noticed that these guys have massive chocolate bars of health, sugar, honey. Not this time. Is there a thing I can do to save Rue? I can try and save Rue this time. She breaks the table by headbutting. I bet you that has something to do with rescuing Rue. No, Rue's over here. It's chained up though. How do I get Rue? Ooh. Oh, good timing on the health. Okay, come here, bitch. Break through the bar. Break through the bar. Is that how you have to do it? Is that how I get? Just tell me how to get Rue back. Am I supposed to use one of the fire bombs on the floor thing there? I feel that is like a secret door. Secret tunnel. Right here. Look at this. Is that not like a secret tunnel location? Ow! Oh, at least I got my free life already. Damn it, now I have to beat the boss in one? You gotta be kidding me. How is this harder than last time? The jump kicks, they do nothing. It's harder because I've been trying to figure out how to fucking save Rue. I don't know how to do it. Sorry, buddy. Where did you come from? Why are there new ones? And see, there's a door here. There's a thing here. What is this all for? Give me back my kangaroo. Hey, Rue. Sorry, I wasn't able to... I don't know how to free you, buddy. I'm gonna find out one day. But damn, you look like a cool bartender. Okay, so he's just biker dude leaning on the thing. He's all over me. Okay. So that's really more of an AoE kind of thing. More food. Okay, now's the time for an AoE. Uh-oh. Oh, and now he's pissed. Awesome timing, game. Good job, Fuzzy. Uh-oh. Is there any more food in there? Check. Nope, just money. And... oh, my car. Fuck. Alright. I'm just gonna take 2 seconds to look up how to get rid of it. I want him. I swear his name is Rue. Streets. Overage. 4. Streets of Rate. No autocorrect. And I play as Rue. It's full of nods to the franchise's past, plenty of secrets, playable unlockable characters. If one of those is Rue, classic cult character from Streets of Rage 3. Yes, I love Rue. Also known as Victy the Kangaroo in non-US territories. Rue was playable in 3 if you met a certain criteria. I always unlocked Rue. I think I have a recorded where I unlocked Rue, but I never put my Streets of Rage 3 playthrough up because I think the footage got fucked. Anyway, I love Rue. Before we dive into whether you can play as him, blah blah blah, if you manage to dodge Rue and Bruce's attacks, yeah, no, that's how you get him in, yeah, I know. Yeah, beat up the guy. Essentially, to get him in number 3, you have to beat up his trainer and not touch him. Like, just don't touch him. Essentially, they each have health, and if you beat up Rue first, you don't get Rue. And Rue is my favorite character to play as in number 3. With all that said, you can't play as Rue in Streets of Rage 4. Rue and Ash are the only playable characters that don't return in the sequel. But Rue does make a cameo as an NPC in the bar Rising Sun. You'll see Rue acting as the bartender. Rue can end up appearing as like an unlockable in DLC. No word. No. So right now, no, I can't get Rue. Well, fuck Rue. Yeah, I'll just let you kill yourselves. Oh. You're so clever, don't you? Alright. Donovan. Signal. Your parents name you that? I really hate these ladies. Garnet. Ruby. You're done. Go back to the Final Fantasy series. Okay. Triple kick delight. Is that what I should call you now? Francis. Yeah, would you hate it if I just called you by your name? Francis. What kind of name is Francis? Are you from France? Francis? I'm so fucking clever. I think I die about this time every time. Oop. Yeah, come get me, bro. Come get me. Come get me. Oh. Really sucks that they put me on the other side of this thing, huh? There you go. Hey, buddy, we're back to here again. Ow! Good hit. Ow. Okay. Fuck you. I am so mad at you today. This run is mean because I need to win. Or else my loyal viewer won't be a viewer anymore. No one will ever watch me and I'll never be a successful YouTube star. It's all because of you, Kubo. What's your name, bud? Big Ben. God, did your parents name you after the clock? Did they name you knowing that you were probably going to grow up fat? Why didn't they name you Tiny? You know, every guy named Tiny is fat, big, and muscular. You should have been named Tiny. Sorry for your life. Except for Tiny Tim. But that's an adjective to describe Tim. Tiny's not his name. His name is actually like Tiny Tim Cratchit. Tiny, get over here. I'm just calling on my middle name, Tim. It's just so much better if you call me Tim. So there's no massive conspiracy behind the door and the sign. There's no secret way to get Rue. At least according to that one article I looked up online. Fuck! Bitchy Karens, I hate you all. Honey, gonna beat the shit out of these women. It's okay cause I'm a girl too. It's okay cause it's digital. That's why it's okay. This is real. This isn't real, guys. Guys, this is, I mean, if you believe in the idea that there's infinite universes, and someone is living this reality right now, I am that reality. It's kind of like that Gerard Butler, the 300 guy, Gerard Butler movie. Gerard Way is the Michael Romance guy. Don't get surrounded. Yes, beat him up. It's the name of the game. Whew, those bitches were fierce. New life! Oh, good. Hey, Rue. Alright, I'm going in this a little bit better prepared. It's all about points, right, Rue? I'll be back for another one. 7,000 points, huh? That's all I need to get a new life, huh? 7,000. Hey, buddy. We meet again. Okay, so he charges. Nope, that doesn't stop. It knocks you over sometimes. Ooh, beating up shit counts as beating up for your green bar. Nope, you can't surround me. Not happening. Oh, you're fierce now, huh? Are you fierce now? You fierce? Well, I'm fierce too, Barbin. Oh, God. Oh, you're good. You're good. Good. But I'm better. Honey, honey. Sugar, sugar. I know there's an apple down there, and I have 2 lives. Ha! I win! I win, Barbin, unless you go mad crazy on me, which you did last time. Oh boy. Ow, 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 ow. Oh boy. Ugh. I needed this. Gotcha! And that's how you beat stage 5. Well, children, I think that's enough I'll do for now. Thank you for watching, Intrepid Gamer. I'm Fuzzy Freestyle, and I'm a rank D. Catch you next time, kids.